back to the channel. I'm Ryan, and we've actually made our way down to the Lesser Carolina. We are at Carolina Motorsports Park in South Carolina to check out GridLife. This is one of my favorite events of the year. It's kind of like a festival, so picture Forza Horizon, but in real life. So it's music, car show, on-track action, concert, all kinds of good stuff. So here to check out the not only grip driving, but then love the drifting as well. So we're gonna take y'all around, show you what they have to offer, and have a good time. GridLife. We're headed back home. So next year, I'm getting that itch. I'm feeling like I really want to do time attack. So Paul and I have done a couple HPDEs, so I'll probably need to get 1 or 2 more under my belt. But I would like to kind of jump in. I really like the way that GridLife runs their events and the way that they do their time attack. They have like the different series and stuff. So I'd probably most likely qualify for like their street series. But I wouldn't mind jumping in there and see how I can do. But as a spectator, I like and gravitate towards the drifting. But as far as like being for driving, I actually prefer more of like the time attack stuff. So I don't know. You have to let me know if you do participate. Like, do you enjoy it? What got you into it? Kind of what car do you drive? Because I'm tempted. I'm between. I normally, when I've done the HPD events in the past, I've used the Z, and that probably would be where I would get my feet wet. But then now that I've got the Vet, that might be a fun starting platform to try that one out as well. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think. But what a great event. Hopefully I tried my best to showcase, get a little bit of mix of everything in there for you. Like I said, there's a ton going on at GridLife. If one pops up near your area, I 100% recommend going. It's a blast. But that's it for this one. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button. It really does help out. We'll catch y'all in the next one.